Good morning, students. Next week you are going to write your half-yearly examination. So prepare well for your examination. Today we will revise for your half-yearly examination. So watch the video carefully and solve the sums which I taught or which I explained in this video. So for half-yearly portion, we have chapter 1. Okay, chapter 1, numbers. And also chapter 2 fully measurements, then algebra. So in algebra, this graph, linear equation, linear graph, these are the very important. You will get one graph for 8 marks. So graph and linear graph you should solve carefully, so you will get 8 marks. Then in life mathematics, only one exercise 4.1 is there, so prepare that. Then in geometry, so we have construction of a quadrilaterals 5.10, construction of a quadrilateral, construction of a trapezium, construction of special quadrilaterals till 201 rhombus. Okay, so construction of parallelogram and rhombus are important, so practice these sums. So one sum will be in graph, that is 8 marks. Then one practical geometry, 8 marks. So the last Roman letter you have 16 marks. Okay, now we will just, I will give the introduction, I will explain. From chapter 3rd we will solve. Understand? So chapter 3, algebra. So in algebra we have learned the identities and also how we can solve the sums. Okay, so variable and the constant. So if you see here, multiplication of algebraic expression. So when we multiply, here the signs, you should concentrate on our signs. Understand? So when you add or subtract according to these operations, you need to do the sum. So practice nicely, take one rough note and do all the sums. It will be very useful for you. Then if you see exercise 3.1, so 3.1 we have find the product of the terms. So they asked product of the terms. You need to multiply the terms. So 2m1 2m square minus 3m1. Product means what? Multiplication. Okay. So when we multiply, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So how many m's are there? 1, here square, here m. So m power 4 into n square. So like that you need to multiply. Here L equal to length, breadth and height has been given. Then find the value of length into breadth into height. So L into B into H. You are going to multiply 4p cube square into minus 3p square q into 2p cube q cube. Understand? So you need to multiply. So while multiplying the powers, we have the formulas. So here you can see. You need to change the sign. When you multiplying the powers, you need to add the powers. So if you see here, x power m into x power n, the base are same. If we have base same, we can add the power. Understand? For example, 2 power 2 into 2 power 3 means 2 power 2 plus 3, 5. 2 power 5 is the answer. So these are very important points. Then if your numbers are different, the base number, if base are 2 means we can add the power. If base are different means you need to multiply as like same. Now expand. Expand means you need to multiply this 5x to 2y, again 5x to minus 3. Understand? So that is expand. If we have the common terms, these are called common terms. Here 5x is common for 2y minus 3. So 3m is common for all these numbers on the bracket. Then minus 2p is common for all these numbers and variables. So we need to multiply each terms with the given number, minus 2p into 5p squared minus 2p into minus 3p minus 2p into 7. Like that you need to multiply. Now again find the product of. So here they have two terms. Here only one number is there, 5x is there. Here two numbers are there. So 2x into 2x, again 2x into minus 4, then 3 into 2x, 3 into minus 4. Like that you have to multiply separately. Understand? So nothing is there in this first exercise. Then objective types question for these portions for chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, then 4.1 geometry. All these objective types you need to learn, and also filling the blanks and true or false. Understand? So choose the best answer. Filling the blanks and true or false are very important. You need to concentrate. First you learn this one words, then graph and geometry. Okay, after that you can solve all these sums. Then division of algebraic expression. So in division you need to know this formula: x power m divided by x power n equal to x power m minus n. Understand? If base are same, you need to subtract the powers. Okay, 2 power 3 by 2 power 2 means 2 power 3 minus 2. Understand? So that is the formula. So if you know this, you can solve the division. Now in exercise 3.2, if you see, simplify 3m square by m plus 2m power 4 by m cube. Understand? So if you solve, you can cancel or you can subtract. So m power 3m square by m means 3m square minus 1. Okay, here power 1 is there, so minus 1. So I will send the PDF of this exercise. Whatever I have, I will send along with this video. So you go through. If you have any incomplete in your class, or you can solve by seeing the PDF format. Then identities. So this is also important. Identities means the formulas. So here you can see a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, then a square minus b square. These are the formulas you have. You need to learn the formula. It will be useful to solve the sums. So from identities you will get many sums. From 3.2 to 3.10 you have this second term portion. So we will take more sums from these exercises. So practice nicely. Understand? Then find the value of 998 square by using a minus b whole square formula. So, and also I will tell some important sums, important models. It will be useful to practice. So in 3.3 you can find the volume of the cube whose side is. So side is means you have to know the volume of the cube formula, and also you need to subtract. Understand? By using the identities. So example sums are given. You go through the example sums and also the exercise sums. Understand? Now factorization. So factorization is nothing. So you're going to check whether these numbers will come in the tables. So if a normal number means we can check, but here the variables and also the constant have been given, so that we need to separate the numbers and we should find the factorization. If you see one example sum, so here factorize of the expression a x square plus bx plus c. So for if they given three terms in the sums, they have given three terms. So last constant term we should take what? Sum and product. You know what is sum and product? So for last term we need to take sum and product. If it's not coming, we need to take what? Product of a into c and sum b. Product of a into c and b. Already we have seen in the previous video, second midterm revision video. So you go through that video also, then practice these sums. And also you can solve the second midterm question paper. It's there in your PDF format we have sent. So you solve all the questions from the second midterm question paper. From that you will get many sums. So we have less time, that's why we cannot do the sums. While in regular class, the concerned teachers, your maths teachers will explain the sums, the important sums. So in this video, we just go through all the exercise. So exercise 3.4, you can see the factorize the following expression, by using the formulas. So in this sum, a plus b whole cube formulas, we will use a minus b whole cube formulas. So first, you need to write all the identities. Take one paper, write all the formulas, the identity formulas, then learn the formulas so that you can do the sum easily. Understand? And mensuration also, you have many formulas. You write all the formulas. You have more time, much time. So tomorrow also we have leave, so you can write all the formulas. If you see next 3 points, so fill in the blanks, true or false, and match the following also is there. You go through all this, you will get nearly 20 marks in one word. Understand? So concentrate on that. Here, find x and p. By solving this, you can find the word problem also important. You will get word problems. So read the question carefully and you need to solve. So from exercise 3.7, you will get 5 marks. So you go through the sums. So next one is graph. In graph 3.8 is a simple graph. Only you are going to plot the points. But 3.9 is very important. So in 3.9 we have 10 sums. Okay, no need to solve 3.10. That is miscellaneous practice problem. So up to 3.9 you have your portion. So in 3.9 you will get 2 sums. Understand? So you have choice, any 2 sums you will ask, you need to answer for 1. That carries 8 marks. So these are the things you have in your question paper. So go through, you practice, don't read or learn. Only practice will help you to solve the sums correctly. So take your rough note, take all the videos, so do the sums. Whatever I taught in the video, that sum only going to come in your examination. So solve all the sums and do your exam well. Thank you, students. Have a good day.